Welcome, blessed souls. I am the magical medium, and you are so welcome here at this spiritual guidance channel. It is my divine honor and privilege to perform this pick a reading for you today. It came to me in such a beautiful way. You know, they're always timeless, but I like to tell you what's going on in real time so we can connect with one another. And in real time, it's November 5th, 2022. We are just a few days away from the full moon in Taurus, the full lunar eclipse. We had the solar eclipse in October, a partial solar eclipse in October. We've been in eclipse season. We came off a retrograde season and into eclipse season, and it's a lot. So yesterday, Spirit spoke to me, and I shared some of what's going on with me in my life in the Wax and Gibeus reading. I'll put a link below if you're interested. And I thought we were going to be doing a big reading with this deck, and then they told me we were going to do a pick a reading with this deck. So because I always work as an empath, I'm in the energy that I'm, physically living in this human avatar at the moment. I am feeling like this is going to be very significant for all of us. It's a generic theme because I don't know either. It's been a while since I did one of these, but what we're going to do is I'm going to take this beautiful Making Magic Oracle deck by the Priestess Moon, and I'm going to shuffle them here with you, and we are going to show each reading, and whichever one you're drawn to, maybe you're drawn to all of them, use your intuition, use your instincts. Maybe you're pulled to one now, and then it shows up in your feed a year later, and you're like, oh, I think I watched that reading. But Spirit's like, no, taps you on the shoulder. Look at a different one this time. Because we're ever changing, ever growing, ever evolving. So I'm going to jump right in and say, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for being here. And before we shuffle the cards, if you would just humor me and take in a few deep breaths, whatever feels good to you. It's different for everyone. Stretch. Get comfortable. Close your eyes. And if you're driving, either pull over, or you really probably shouldn't be watching this now anyway, unless you already know what your, thing your reading is, and then you're going to listen to it. But yes, keep your eyes on the road. Okay. Keep your eyes closed. As I invoke the power of the healing energies of the universe, and Reiki's in there too, I call upon your higher self, my higher self, our spirit guides, our animal guides, all the healing energies of the universe, whichever is meant for each of us. It's different. We ask that you heal us, Spirit, from the inside out and the outside in. We also ask that you clear away any negative energy or debris from our auric fields and our chakras. Thank you for helping us to get grounded in our root chakra, connecting us to earth, but also as above, so below. Our crown and star chakras that are connected to the heavens, quote unquote. The universe, we are one. We call upon the powers of the north, the east, the south, and the west. All the archangels and healing energies, the elements. Thank you for grounding us, protecting us, for the communication, for the healing, as within, as without. Thank you for sealing up any rips or tears in our auric field that may have been damaged from the outer world. We ask that you bless the sacred space that we're in as well, where we are watching this, where we are doing this reading together, these readings. Thank you, Archangel Michael. I feel you. You just stepped in strongly. Thank you, Michael, for protecting us and being here with us today. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, for the heart chakra. Jesus is giving the hey, the heart chakra. Thank you, Jesus. I'm feeling you hard. Yes. So the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, the crown, and the star, all of our chakras are now balanced and cleared. Thank you, Spirit. In this moment, as we take on these messages from you, Spirit, we are in gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for this cleansing and this healing for our group today, for this star family, all who came here today. Thank you for the new people. You are welcome here. Thank you for those of you who keep coming back. Thank you. Some more deep breaths in and out. And now we are going to, 552. The number 12. That's been coming up a lot lately, which is also number 3. So I'll put that down. Always look in the description box below. For those of you who are new here, you can keep your eyes open or closed, or you can open them, whatever feels good to you. We're going to shuffle these cards together and pick the readings together. So what I do is I do links instead of timestamps. This is our time together, and then you go down into the description box below. And if you're new to YouTube, you basically want to click on the title, and then it'll say more. You'll figure it out using your touch screen. And I forget what it's like on the laptop, so I'm just talking about my phone because I use that the most. Okay, so Spirit, before we shuffle, are we going to show the imagery of the card for each reading? No. Oh, that's fun. That means that I won't know and you won't know. None of us will know. That's fun. Okay. So I'm closing my eyes. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So for reading one, which card, which energy would like to speak with us in reading 1? What is going to be our face card of reading 1 so they can see through the card? Oh, I felt this one. Oh, I saw it but didn't see it. It turned over really, really quickly. Okay, so that's reading 1. Kind of looks like a snowflake, doesn't it? Oh, there's reading 2. And I don't know how many readings we're going to have. I'll shuffle until they tell me to stop. Okay, reading 3. And we know, Spirit, these are messages that we need to hear right now, in this moment. What do we need to hear right now? Reading 3. Speak to us now. Thank you, reading 3. Reading 3. Oh, I'm feeling a lot of anxious energy around reading 3. Okay. And that's okay. There's anxious isn't always bad. Sometimes it's like they're just really excited to talk to you about something. So reading 3. Okay, this is it. Reading 3. Okay. Do we have a reading 4? Oh gosh, this one like pulled right out of my hand. Like I was about to shuffle and it was like this card was glued to my fingers. And also, I have to tell you that my candle is a smokeless, no black smoke. And I don't know if you guys can see it or not. And I don't know if it's going to come up again, but there is some serious black smoke going on there. No, it went away. So that Spirit letting us know that they're cleansing away that energy that no longer serves us. Okay, do we have a reading 5? Oh my gosh, we do. Holy cannoli. I have a feeling they're going to be one card, though. So I can move the candle over, too, if you guys want to look at them more like that, okay? It's interesting. They do kind of look different in a weird way, just the way that they're, positioned and stuff. So let's see, reading 6. I don't know. Maybe there is reading 6. No, okay. They're like, no, we wouldn't do that. See, that's a lot. Okay. Okay, so from left to right, reading 1, reading 2, reading 3, reading 4, and reading 5. And it's been a hot minute since we have done 5 readings like this. So it might be one card, it might be several. Maybe you need to hear messages, several messages from spirit, whatever it is. Spirits, I just heard spirits and don't be afraid. So I feel like some of you are like feeling fear, and spirits like, oh, please don't. They're like, please don't. Like, they're like, because I think a lot of you know, oh no. One of my spirit guides goes, because they're like, because there's some people that love your readings but kind of think of you as the Grim Reaper. I'm like, oh no. As the dead flower wanted to be here, the dead flowers, that's awesome. But I feel like that's what they're trying to tell us with, you know, this energy. Like I said, whenever you watch this, it's timeless. You know, it just means you need to work on certain things, or spirit's trying to congratulate you for working on certain things, whatever it is. But it doesn't surprise me that we're getting kind of like this death energy, you know, as we approach the full moon in Taurus, and it's going to be a full lunar eclipse. You know, that's when it's like really, it's like dark, but it's not supposed to be dark, right? Because, you know, the moon goes in cycles. So the new moon is dark. The full moon is usually illuminated. So when the darkness covers the illumination, it makes us really have to close our eyes and search within. Okay, you guys, I love you so much. Oh, 1055, another number for our tribe. So I'll always look in the description box if you've never been here before, not just for your reading, but there's other stuff there. And I do the same thing in the description boxes for all of the readings for their own little private links that I do. I don't make them public. It's because they are, I mean, anybody can see it. If you watch this and you like follow the link, it's like following the breadcrumbs to your reading, you know. Some people don't want to do that. It's like, you know what, then you're not meant to be here. It's like, because this is your time. Like, this is like your, like, this is when you are here to speak with spirit. And if you're like, I don't have time for this, I don't blah, 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 it's like, then it's not time for you. It's not time. All right, you guys, I will see you over at your reading. I love you so much. Take really good care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you over there. Blessed be. Oh.